This is what we got to do before we leave. There's some of us on the precipice of a miracle today. And I think we forget about the potential that is in this room today, in our marriages, in our businesses, in our physical bodies. This is the way I see this moment. When just get as close as you can today. Remember when Lazarus was dead and they thought it was over, and Jesus told them to remove the stone? They couldn't raise the dead, but they could move the rock. And if they'd have never moved the rock, he'd have never raised the dead. They did the natural thing and he did the supernatural thing. It was obedience that set a miracle in motion. And I think that's what being here today is, just stepping out of where you are, just moving. Man with a withered hand, Jesus said, stretch forth your hand. The Bible says when he stretched forth his hand, it was made as whole as the other. If he would have kept his hand by his side, the miracle would have never happened. He had to take a risk and obey. And when he was obedient to God, it expressed faith and trust, and the miracle happened. So I just believe today that by being here, you're not obeying me. It's this act of expression of faith in God. God, I face impossibilities, but I believe it's cloudy with a chance of quail. I believe you can do the impossible. So forgive me today if I want it to happen for you. Jesus, Lord, with everything that's in me today, whatever earned equity I have in a relationship with you from time and faithfulness, and whatever is available to me as an office, in the office of a pastor, whatever authority is there today, I submit to you today, Lord, and I ask in the strong name of Jesus for marriages, for diagnoses, Lord, for impossibilities that stand in front of these people today. Some of them are here today because the hardships of life have stolen their joy and stolen their faith. And they come to the altar because they're trying to borrow mine and borrow those of the believers around them. And you said where the two of us agree together, you're in the midst. And today I ask, Lord, that you would be the lifter of their head, that you would impart to them the gift of faith today, that you would give them faith today to walk through this season, and in that faith that you would stir in them a hope they didn't have when they walked into this room. Lord, that you would plant a gnawing dissatisfaction in the heart of every satisfied heart that doesn't want more. They don't think they need more. But yet there'll be this spiritual craving for your word, a spiritual craving for your presence, an awakening that happens in their spirit, a gnawing discontentedness that is a gift from God. Deliver us from satisfaction. Lord, for the cynical, there have been times they stepped out and it didn't work out the way they thought. There have been times that they trusted you and the miracle didn't come. And they're gun shy in this moment. But Lord, would you prove your character to them? Would you show yourself to them? Would you be faithful to them? You have always been. Sometimes it just doesn't look like it. So would you pull back the veil and let them see your faithfulness, Lord? The little man of miracles that they take for granted every day, we won't meet, but let us not take for granted the man of miracles that have happened every day to sustain us. And as we see those, let our cynicism begin to fade today. Lord Jesus, would you heal in this moment? Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, give I unto thee. In the name of Jesus, be made whole. Heal today. Deliver today. Restore today. Repair wounded and broken relationships. For every mom that is beat to bed, praying for her prodigal sons and daughters and wondering if you hear them, assure her today that you have heard her. For every father, Lord, that has cried out for his kids, would you assure him that his prayer has not fallen on deaf ears, that you are at work? Renew our faith. Renew our hope today. And God, as this church family, would you reawaken a passion in these people to believe that this is just the beginning, that we're just getting started, that God has a destiny for this church that we don't even have the capacity to fully understand. Would you awaken faith on the inside of us. Don't let us be a congregation of people that sit around and maintain the status quo and tell the time, but let us be a people who set the time. God, let a wave of fire and passion stir in our soul today. It's a risky proposition to commit to serve you when life doesn't make sense. But we take that risk and we say, God, I'll be faithful. I re-up. I'm at this altar today because I re-up to be faithful to you even when tomorrow doesn't make sense. Because I believe you can't ever always sometimes tell. Something just might happen when the sun comes up tomorrow. Build a sense of urgency in us, Lord, and let us leave here with faith. Will you bless them and keep them? Will you make your face shine down upon them? Will you be gracious to them today, Lord? Turn your countenance, their direction, and give them peace. Lord, I ask that we will hear miracles, testimony of miracles from this moment that will blow our minds. As simple as this is, let it be. In Jesus' name.